Hi, it's Steph. Thanks for clicking. This is my 11th update for the Ancient Mythos project pan. This project was created by Daria for the Pantastic Ladies. It started on November 30th last year and it will be ending on November 30th this year. This year is themed around Greek mythology. I did talk to Daria and she said that there is going to be a round two with a different mythology theme. I do not know what that theme is, but that should be going up in the Pantastic Ladies group at some point. I'm not sure when that will be. Daria did also mention that the dates may change. It may be updating on a different day of the month, so pay attention to that when it does. We're going to go through the prompts and products that I've been working on over the last month, and then at the end, there will be some new ones. Since the intro, I have been working on Athena. She is the goddess of wisdom, and so she is something that someone recommended to you. My friend recommended the Perfectly Posh The Healer Skin Stick. My goal has been to finish this, and that's not going to happen. I actually did not use this at all in the last month, so this is still what it looks like. Unfortunately, I was not reckless enough and did not injure myself, and no one's more disappointed about that than I am. But this is still in here, and it will be for the finale, but I really doubt that this is going to be gone. Dionysus is a product that is perfect for a night out or something that is wine-colored. What I selected was the Pocket Back from Bath & Body Works in the scent Champagne Toast. My goal was to finish it, and I can't find it right now, but it is gone. I did finish it about a week and a half ago, and I'm not sure what I did with the empty plastic container. If I find it, there'll be a photo on the screen, but that is gone now. So Dionysus is a goal met. I like the scent. It's not a favorite of mine, but it was fine. And the pocket bags are not something that I usually select for myself anyway. I get those regularly in my stocking from Santa. So I just get whatever scents he picks for me. And so that's what happened to there, and I have moved on to another one from a previous Christmas. Poseidon is the god of the sea, so logically he was represented by a liquid product. I picked a makeup remover. This is the Bobbi Brown Instant Longwear Makeup Remover. I'm trying to finish this little sample. I won't. That mark is where I'm at now. The white one's actually from 2 months ago because I didn't mark it last month because I was lazy. But in any case, I'm not on target to finish this. That's okay. This had been sitting in my bathroom cabinet for about a year, not being touched prior to being brought into this project. So the fact that I have used it is a victory. I'm sure I'll finish it eventually. I use it to remove my eyeliner and mascara whenever I take my makeup off after work, and then I'm going to be going somewhere and exercising, and then it'll be gone and I won't have sweat and makeup in my eyes. So this is still in the project and I'll use it some more. The Nemean Lion is a product that makes you feel more powerful when you wear it, because the Nemean Lion was a beast that Hercules had to slay to prove how powerful he was. This is a red lip crayon. I think red lip products make a lot of people feel more powerful because they are so bold. My goal is to use this 10 times and I need to sharpen it. At the last update, I had 5 uses. I used it 3 more times for a total of 8. So I need 2 more uses, so I should get that in the next month and this will be rolling out. I like that this is red. You can tell that it's red when I wear it. I'm not wearing it now, but it's still sheer, so it's not that bold even though it's red, and I feel like it's still work appropriate. So this is still in the project and I should hit goal by the finale. Prometheus stole fire from Mount Olympus to give to the humans, which completely changed their game. So he is a product that completely changed your makeup game. And when I first started makeup, I didn't wear concealer, but I do wear concealer now, and that changed my makeup game. What I brought in was a sample of the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer in the shade N7, which is a shade that is not really a concealer shade for me. It's a little bit dark. So I frankened it and I turned it into like a skin tint, like a tinted moisturizer. And my goal was to finish that. I have done that. I had it in this container that used to be eye cream. I have since frankened something else in here. I don't have it empty to show you, but it is gone, and so Prometheus is a goal met, and I will bring something in to replace him as well. At the last update, I brought in the prompt Typhon. Typhon was very large, so it's a large product that you fear won't ever be used up all the way. This is the Vapor Beauty Multi Skin Stick in the shade Intrigue. My goal is to use this 10 times because there's no way I am finishing this. This I use on either my cheeks or my lips. I've used this twice in the last month, and both times I actually use it on both my lips and cheeks. I think I like it better on my lips, but this is still in here for another 8 uses. I do like the color. It's more of a wintry color. I do like the amount of shimmer that it has. It does give a shimmer to it, but it's not overwhelming. It's still subtle and sophisticated. So I do like it, and it's going to be in here for another 8 uses. We'll see if I can do that in the next month. The last one also came in last month, and that was the River Lethe. That is a product that you forgot about or something that was languishing in your collection. The River Lethe is the mythical river that makes you forget if you drink of its waters. So I brought in these nail stickers. These are fall themed nail stickers. They're like autumn leaves. And my goal was to finish these because I don't use them except in the fall. So I'd kind of forgotten about them because I hadn't seen them in a long time. I had found them relatively recently under my sink when I was cleaning, and so I was excited to pull these out. I've used them twice since I brought these into the project, so they're not gone. I'm gonna try to finish these over the next month, but I'm actually not thinking that's not gonna happen. So these are in the project, they'll be here in the finale, and I doubt I'll meet goal, but we'll find out together. Dionysus and Prometheus are both rolling out, so I randomized 2 more prompts to bring in their place. The first one that Tiny Decisions gave me was Hephaestus. Hephaestus is either a Franken product or something that survived a fall. He was ejected from Mount Olympus and he was maimed whenever he landed on Earth. I'm bringing in something that has fallen it several times. This is the Sensual's Brightening Body Scrub. I had this in It's a Project Pan Charlie Brown, and now it's coming into here. I didn't finish it there, but there's not much in here, so I do think I can finish this. This, of course, lives in my shower because that is where I use body scrubs, and I have knocked it off of its shelf over and over and over again, but it's still fine. It survived. This kind of tube is pretty durable. I intend to finish it, and so that bottom mark is where I was at the end of the last project I had this in, and I think this will be done for next time. And the last one Tiny Decisions gave me is Pan. Pan is a lesser god, I believe is what he's considered to be. He, of course, carried around his pan flute, and he's a faun. He is not all that humanoid. He has some goat-like features, and his name is Pan. So he's a free space. You can hit a pan in anything. I only have a month to do it, so I'm not so sure about this. This is a Coastal Scents sample duo, and it's from the blush and bronzer palette that they evidently had. What's in here is a highlighter and blush. So in here, I already have pan on the highlighter, but it's artificial pan. I scraped some of it out to Franken with a bronzer. I'm going to try to hit pan naturally in the blush. And these are pretty shallow, so I might be able to do that in a month. We'll find out. So there is my final update. I am pretty confident that I can meet goal on the Nemean Lion and Hephaestus for the finale. We'll see about some of the others. Some of them are possible and some of them are not. There are 8 prompts in this project that I didn't get to at all. And next month we'll be able to see what my total is for goals met. Wish me luck, good luck with your projects, and I will see you next month. Bye.